What's up, YouTube? This is the Passive Income Trucker coming back at you today with another video. Before we get into today's video, let's go through this quick disclaimer. Information I present to you is my opinion and not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are for educational purposes only. All parties watching this video should assess the risk and do their own due diligence before investing in anything that I suggest or anyone else. Do your own research and make your own decision. I cannot guarantee your results. I can only show you mine, which is due to the work that I put in. Now, guys, the reason I'm making this video right now, I actually was not going to make this video. I was just going through YouTube and a video popped up. And I like to watch some of these videos just to see what other people think about different offers. So this guy popped up, Qubitlife regulatory warning, MLM pyramid screen, Greg LeMond scam review. And I'm just going to play the video. I'll give you my thoughts while we're going through this video.
This review will be very short and to the specific. I got an email invitation to join the Qubitlife. So I was digging a little bit deeper before joining, and look what I found. If you search on Google.
And before I get into the video, it was something I just remembered. I think he put down here, we got an email invitation to join Qubitlife by Greg LeMond a few days ago. Then we started digging his Qubitlife. Greg LeMond did not send you an email. The CEO of the company is not sending you email. Whoever sent you email is the person that's pretty much trying to scam you. Greg LeMond and Mark Swickle are not out here sending emails to people. It looked like somebody responded to them. Next time before you shoot a lousy video, first do some research. All those paid ads are people's own websites linking to their funnels. Exactly. That's what I was going to say when he got to that part. But, I mean, people are just creating sites. That's what you can do. I mean, you can go in here and create a site that says whatever www.com and create it. If you're familiar with Google, if you ever promoted an ad on Google, you'll know you can promote an ad and get paid traffic going to it. But it's kind of funny to me that when I first saw the video, the thing that intrigued me to watch it was he said he got an email from Greg LeMond a few days ago. I'm pretty sure Greg LeMond is too busy to be sending emails. He has enough distributors and people in the company to get the work done. But I digress. Let's watch it.
About Qubitlife, you see many ads, Google ads appears. You see 4 ads and with a 4 different address, like qubitlichreviews.com, qubitlichguide.com, qubit/tech.co, qubitlife.dev.
Yeah, I can go on Google right now and create an ad. It'll look something like this, and then I can put Qubitlife. I can find whatever Qubitlife.io, Qubitlife. Whatever, and create a site. That's why it's all these different sites right here. And you can create it yourself and drive if you want. If you're an affiliate, excuse me, you can use these links to drive people to your affiliate link if you have the site set up. But I'm not sure what these are. I hadn't clicked on them. I hadn't looked into these yet. But let's watch the video and see if he does
it. Same goes when you click on the YouTube. You see qubitlichguide.com, reviews.com, qubit/tech.co. So they are promoting heavily over the internet, but with different websites. I found that the first website was qubitlife.ai, which is now non-functional.
Qubitlife never had a site called Qubitlife.ai. And since then, they've actually changed their name. I have to go look up and see the exact date they changed their name. But they had a DDoS attack, and they changed their name from Qubitlife to Qubitlife. So they're not even Qubitlife anymore. So whoever's clicking on Qubitlife, probably more than likely are getting scammed, or somebody pretty much put those. It's either two things. Somebody either created those domain names, Qubitlife whatever, and they're using it to send you to it's either a scam site or it's either an affiliate site. When you click on the site, you will find that out, because Qubitlife site is not. It has a distinct look if you've been to it before. It doesn't look like a cheap site. It's not going to take you to where it says the site cannot be reached. Now, I'm going to show you right now what it looks like if you click on the Qubit. Now, I already have it here. I don't have my VPN on, so it's not going to show you the site. It's not going to take you to the direct site on what it looks like right now, but I'll just show you what it's going to say forbidden on the site. It's not going to take to what he did. It's not going to show whatever it was he just showed on this particular site. It's not going to say the site can't be reached. It's just going to say forbidden. That's what the real site's going to say.
You see, the site cannot be reached because it is already shut. Their shop, but they are promoting in a different way. They opened many websites and scamming people to the point.
This is where you do your own research. Where I've said in all of my videos, do your own research. Qubitech isn't scamming people. Qubitech, that's not Cubit. That's never been a Qubitech domain name. Qubitech.co or AI, whichever one he just opened. That's never been a Qubitech site. I was involved with them before they changed to Qubitlife and Qubitech. That was never Qubitech. That whatever he just clicked on was never a site made by Qubitech. They weren't creating 5 different sites just to try to scam you out of your money.
This is the one of their site displaying the.
Now, first of all, this does not even look anything like the Qubitech site, even the old site. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log in if my internet doesn't show off, and I'll show you exactly what this part of the system looks like. It looks hardly nothing like this. So let me go ahead and go to my computer desktop, open up my VPN, and I'm going to show you exactly what that doesn't even look right there. That looks pretty much off. It doesn't even look like it's the right color scheme. So I'm just going to open up my Qubitech website so I can show you guys what that actually looks like. Since I am a member, I'm going to log into Sweden. I'm just going to log into the Qubit Life. I do have 2FA on, so once it does connect, I have to put in my 2FA code, wait for it to connect. Sometimes it takes a while depending on where you are. Now it's connected. Now I may have to go to another browser. Sometimes when I do this, it won't let me log back into it after I connect the VPN. Let me move this out of the way. Click refresh. Let me close it and try to reopen it again. Sometimes it doesn't. For some reason, like when I do that, it doesn't always work correctly. So I may have to go to. Let me see if I open it in the private tab. In a new private tab, private window, and Qubit. I'll just go to Chrome. I'll do it on Chrome. Because I can do it on Chrome right now, and it'll pretty much, excuse me, it'll open up on Chrome. I don't know why it does it sometimes, but if I try to open the site before I open up the VPN, it'll give me an error, and I have to open up with another browser. That's no big deal. Now I gotta wait on Chrome to load up. It's actually slow. Let's see. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes Chrome is slow. So give me a second to get that loaded up. Chrome is extra slow right now. Come on, Chrome. Come on, Chrome. But yeah, this is why I always tell you guys to do your own research. You can watch my videos, watch anybody's videos. Just go ahead and check it out for yourself. Let me see. Life, that account. Now, I didn't even see him log into whatever account that he just went to. So this is pretty much going to show you what the home page looks like. This is what the correct home page looks like if you decide to go to Qubit Life. The logo's not even. I don't even think the logos look the same. They actually changed to this different logo once they changed to Qubit.life. I don't think the logo's the same on the site he's showing right now. See the logo? It looks like the old logo. Official. It kind of. I mean, this even looks like a website somebody just kind of threw together, like with this right here, the bronze and the silver. I mean, that doesn't look right. This is what the site it should look like. And they also have capture on the front, so let me put this capture in. It's JFK. Okay, is that an IOO? Let me see if that's it. If it is the correct one, I gotta put in my 2FA. Well then that's what the 2FA on this one. Oh, that's my other account. I have three accounts with Qubitlife. That's why. So I mean, this is my other account. I have three accounts. They let you get three accounts with Qubitlife. So this is one of my other accounts, which I have logged into a while anyway. So this is what it looks like. I mean, this is not a cheap looking website. It looks nothing like the one he's showing you. This is what it actually looks like when you go in the bronze, the silver, and the gold. So I'm not sure where that somebody probably went on the site and they tried to copy and paste or they tried to create on their own. This is not a cheap website. They didn't just throw this thing together to look like anything. Let me see if I can find where that it's in the presentation where they got that from. So that's not even. Let me see if the presentation will open up. The last time I tried to open it, it wouldn't open up. So let me see if it opened up in the presentation so I can show you exactly what that looks like. Because that looks nothing like it, especially with that color scheme. They kind of try to duplicate it, but they didn't do a good job of it. Now this is the presentation. Let me see if I can find where that is. And now I'll let you be the judge. Look at this. Now I do have some. Let me do this right quick. Let me show you something. Let me do this, and let me do this. Now you tell me which one looks like it's kind of. It doesn't even look the same. The one on the right is the actual presentation. It's how they have it now. That doesn't even look like the way it used to look into the when they before they changed it. And this is how it looks now. And then you can see they messed up right here. They have 10,000, and it's supposed to supposed to be 100,000. I don't know how he didn't catch that error, but you know, wow, that's kind of weird. You got 10,000 here, you got 10,000 here, you got 50,000 here, and you got 10,000 here. So, that should have been picked up, but this is what it actually looks like. It should have been 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, and then 100,000. But they have 10,000 on here like three times. One, two, three times. So this is not even. This is pretty much a fake site. Somebody threw up, try to scam people out of their Bitcoin, and as you can see, even look right here. This looks nothing like the site that I'm showing you. This absolutely looks nothing like it. Let me close this presentation. I mean, this is what the site looks like. The top part, it doesn't have anything wrote up here. You have your results, the wallet balance, which I have $32. This is how much they give to charity. This is the venture capitalist program that they have, where they actually have people that they bring businesses to them, and they take a look at them. And if you're a part of the company, you can recommend companies. I mean, they have so many things going on. Nobody's gonna be able to duplicate this. This is a leadership meeting. 2 days of trading, online trading marathon. I mean, they have so many things going on. They got the corporate license. They got the cashback license on here. I mean, I don't. This is why I join things and I create opinion for myself and I create opinion from people who actually are in the program, so the people who are not in the program, so I can get the full information. Some people think they're biased because you're in the program. A lot of people are because you're in it and you're actually using it, and you can give your honest opinion. I can't expect you to tell me how a BMW drives if you don't have the BMW. That's how I feel about these people who give reviews about products that they're not exactly in. How can you tell me how a BMW drives if you're not driving the BMW, you're driving the Toyota. You may be driving the Audi, but you can't tell me how a BMW drives if you're not driving one. Let's get back to the video.
Bronze, silver, gold, and platinum plans, and the profit they offer is 250% ROI monthly. You see, if you join with 100 US dollar tether, then the profit will be 500 USDT. Profit will be 150 USDT per month if you join with 100 USDT. So these plans are ridiculous.
I don't know what he's reading. Let me rewind it again to make sure I understand him correctly. For what he just said,
USDT. So these plans, if you join with 100 USDT, so these plans are ridiculous. And the Ukrainian authorities
I missed
also
that part.
month if you join with 100 US dollar tether, then the profit profit will be 500 USDT.
See, that's what I thought he said. He's reading it wrong. If you put in 100, you don't get back 500. You put in 100. These are just this is how he doesn't know what he's talking about. To be honest with you, you start at the $100 level. That's the lowest you can get in. You can start at 100. You can start at 500. You can start at 1,000. You can start at 5,000, 10,000, 25, 50, and 100,000. And each one of these are different licenses. Let me turn my VPN off. I almost forgot. Disconnect. These are different levels of licenses. This is not you put in 100, you get 500. You put in 1,000, you get 5,000. You put in 10,000, you get 10,000. You put in a 15, you get 10,000. I mean, if he would have kept reading, he would have saw it didn't make sense. This probably is a scam site. This particular site here doesn't even look right. But what what happens when you join Qubitlife, not Qubitech, is you put in, let's say, $100, which is the lowest you can get in at. You get 250% of that, which would be $250. Which under here, if he would have read it, that's pretty much there. You get $25 per month over a 10-month period until they pay that off. After 4 months, you break even. Now, let me go back to the site I was showing you. This is one of my um, accounts. As you can see, I've been getting paid every single day. It's not a lot. It's 89 cents. This is my second and third account, so it's pretty much just money I have just accumulating. I haven't done anything. I haven't recruited anybody. I haven't done anything. And as you can see on the side, I have $32 sitting here that I can withdraw it. But the only reason I can't withdraw it right now is because it used to be a minimum of $10 per withdrawal, but now they changed it to $50 per withdrawal, which is kind of good. So they don't get all those extra fees, you know. But you can start at $100, and now it looks like they changed it. So I guess they kind of changed to be a little bit more reserved. But you put in 100, you get back 250 total. The monthly result is like it's like an average of $25 a month. But it's out here they're showing 21, and you can do it in Bitcoin or Ethereum, and it's the same for all of them. It's not just you put in 500, you get 1,000. You put in 500, you get back 1250 over that period over the 10-month period of time. So I can tell he hasn't really done his research. He hadn't watched the videos. He just looked like throwing stuff together. I can see he doesn't really understand what he's talking about in these videos. That's why I like to talk to people who actually are involved in the program instead of people who are just doing this minimal research and just throwing stuff against the wall and not understanding.
Profit would be 150 USDT per month if you join with 100 USDT.
No, it's not.
So these plans,
You don't put in 100 and get 150 a month. You get the 500 and you get, I think it's 125, not 150. Let me double check. Did I close it? So if you get the 500, they're saying 105, but it's 120. 1250 divided by 10 is 125. So it looks like they're being a little reserved with their monthly results. Pretty much because you don't get 1% every single day, like I just showed you. Like if I go down here, not right there. These are pretty much just showing that I have two licenses right here. This is what I've received so far, $16. This is the value of the license. This is how much I have that's been paid out, 16%. Before the activation is going to be 250% when it deactivated. If I want, I can upgrade it before it deactivates. And it's no, I can add $100 licenses if I wanted to. They don't have any limit to how many licenses you can add. If you want to add 20 $100 licenses, you can do so. And these are my reward deposit, which I don't have to do anything for. You can see, like, this was the third. I'm pretty sure later on the day, if I come back, it'll show the fourth on here. But right now, it's showing yesterday's. I've earned from the licenses that I have. I only have two on this particular account, so 89 cents for those two, 81 cents for yesterday for the second, and it looks like 89 cents for the first. So I'm earning money here no matter if I bring in somebody in this particular business or not. Let's get back. Let me get back to this video so I can finish it. I didn't mean to make it this long, but I just wanted to show you that I'm actually in the business and I know, I can see, like, even by this, I mean, people who are in the business already look at this and like, man, 10,000, 10,000, 50,000, 10,000, that doesn't look right. And it doesn't even appear that he realized and recognized that these numbers are not even off. Even the way he said it, you put in 100 and get 500, so you put in 10,000 and you get 10,000. I don't know.
ridiculous. The Ukrainian authorities also Ukrainian authorities have warned people about this. You see, on 20th January 2021.
Let me expand this so I can see what this says because it's kind of blurry. See if I can get my, well, it's already on 720, so let's see.
They issued warning that 40 projects offering
As part of the systematic monitoring of dubious financial projects by the NS Stock Market Exchange, more than 40 projects offering financial services citizens were identified and they exported to further misappropriate funds. The list of projects is available on the official website. Project investors right at the link. I kind of hope he clicks on it so I can see because I don't see their name in here pretty much anywhere. This is pretty much saying cashback issue gift certificates and famous B2B jewelry. The thing about Qubitlife is they have more than that. They have the cashback, they have the digital license, they have the corporate license, they have um, trading platforms that you can get involved in. It's more than just that. It's not just gifting or this cashback.
financial service to the citizens
But they
were
did start that way.
identified in the last quarter of 2020 to further misappropriate funds, and they provided a list
Okay, there, Qubitlife.
of these 40 financial scams. And
Let me
you
see
see
if Binarium. So I don't see Cash FX. But I guess you got to scroll down and see Cash FX. They should be on there as well since they offer a very similar program.
Qubitech is on the third, and say Qubitech.ai, right? But the website is not functional. They have already shut their shop, this shop, but
Well, I honestly don't think. I don't remember the first site they made, but I don't think it was Qubitech.ai. If somebody remembers the original website before they changed to Qubit.life, it might have been Qubit.tech. I'm not sure, but I forget if it was Qubit.ai. Now, if somebody actually watched this and remembered, comment down below if you actually remember, because I'm not sure if it's the actual website from Qubit.tech, but they've actually changed to Qubit.life and kind of rebranded and put some more um, products in the back office. So they did start off with some of those products he was talking about, but they have a lot more products that they're offering now, and they're still open. So they're not shut down as he kind of thinks that they are.
many shops are open. And then Spanish authorities also warn about this Qubitech.ai, see, on 11th January. So what they
And one other thing I want to show you that I just thought about. Let me go back to the site. Let's go back to the site. It may not work because I turned my VPN off, but they do have a part on here where you can go in and check out all of their documents, all of their legal documents. Let me see if I can find that page. It's probably not going to open since I turned off the VPN. I'll just have to show that in another video because I don't want to turn the VPN back on and off. I didn't mean to turn a 5-minute video into 30 minutes, but I was just trying to show you guys. Some people make videos, they don't really do all of the research. They don't just check things out. They just go look at, oh, okay, it's on the securities website. It's saying it's a scam, so they're a scam.
did, they shut their shop of Qubitech.ai, and many created many similar websites and to scam people. So I will never join this such type of MLM pyramid.
I think it may have been Qubitech.dev. I don't think it was Qubitech.ai. Now, that may have been a scam site, Qubitech.ai, but I think the original website was Qubitech.dev, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was that. Now I'm looking at these two. I think these were the original websites, and he doesn't even click on them at all. He clicks on the AI, and the AI is the one that's showing. So I'm not even thinking that this is the correct site he's saying that's doing it.
Scheme. So the choice is yours. Until then, take care.
Yeah, this is why you do your own research. This is why you look up stuff on your own. This is why you go. This is why there are a lot of videos on YouTube where people are talking about Qubitech / Qubit Life. And I'm pretty sure the old website's not working because they had a DDoS attack, which you can go and find that as well. People thought they exit scam, and they did not. They just changed their. They actually rebranded. They came back as Qubitlife. Now you can see right here. This was the original uh, logo with those squares in it, and they actually changed it. This was 4 weeks ago. I don't remember the exact date, but as you can see, they did change their logo. They changed their website name. They changed all that because of the DDoS attack that someone was trying to attack the site. Now, again, like he said, I'm going to let you make your own decision. Just do your research, check it out. Go watch other YouTubers, not just there's a couple people on here who say everything's a scam. You look at a couple things, look at everything's a scam. I would advise you to do your own research. I'm pretty much in Qubitech myself, as you can saw. Well, I'll do this before I leave, so just to show you my other account that I just upgraded in, and then I'll turn it off. I'll go ahead and exit the video and finish up here with this one. So I'll go ahead and connect back again. I'm gonna connect to Sweden. Sometimes the VPNs, I don't know why, it's like depending on what country you connect to, sometimes they slow, sometimes the VPN connects slow. And I use TorGuard. You can use any one. I would advise not to use the free ones because some of those free ones they don't actually they work, but they expose your information. Your information is not safe with those free VPNs. So I have TorGuard, tongue tied today, which is like it's like $20 every 3 months, I think. And I do have a discount code if you want to get it, where it's 50% off for life. So I pretty much pay like every quarter, every 3 months, I pay like $20. Still taking a little bit to open. Make sure I'm still connected. Still connected. It's just taking a
Power
while.
off.
Got my Bluetooth speaker's powering off. I'm not sure why it's taking so long, but it's taking a little bit. Come on, Sweden. Reconnecting, waiting. Just want to show this last thing before I go, if I can unlock it. Let me see if I can disconnect and connect to another country. Some countries connect faster than others for some strange reason. Go to the server. You can just pick a random country. It doesn't really matter which one. I'll pick Brazil. Connect. See if it'll connect faster or slower. If it'll connect at all. Connected. See that one connected. And what I want to do is I want to log out of this particular account. I'm going to log into my main account. Because this one doesn't have the three-factor authentication, which I'm going to have to go back and pretty much add it to it. Well, let me see if I can log in on the other site. Let me see if I can log in on here. Life. Okay, there we go. See, this is what the original site looks like. It looks nothing like what I don't even know what site he went to. He didn't even show a home page. He went directly to where it showed those educational licenses. Put in my capture, VOBHYI. All these things still change. Here's my 2FA for this particular account. And that's pretty much what just showed up in the bottom corner is from Telegram. I'm on the Telegram as well. Uh, Here's my 2FA, 670. Now, the other day I actually had about $100 in here, but I took the money that was there and I upgraded. So it's showing right now. This normally happens after you upgrade or you actually add a license. It'll show this transaction has been confirmed after you add another license. And I took some of the money that I had in here and I actually bought a license. So right now it was at like maybe 50 cents yesterday. So I have in this particular account, I have 8 licenses and I have $1,200 worth of licenses in this particular account. And the one I upgraded was it was this one. This was the one I upgraded. It's showing $27 because I had $100 digital licenses, and this one was this was the first one that I got. That's why it's $27. Depending on the date is the amount. So this one was the longest one, so I'm still waiting for this one to start actually bringing in revenue because it takes a couple days once you activate it before it starts bringing in money. So, and once again, if you decide to upgrade, if you upgrade this was a $100 license. I can press upgrade, and instead of paying, I'll have to pay $99 instead of paying. But this is different. Not $999. That don't look right. Let me see. Let me go back. So if I wanted to, yeah, it's on the platinum. That's why. If I wanted to bronze, what I have to pay is just $400. I don't have to pay an extra $500 unless I just want to buy a $500 license individually. And since I have so many $100 licenses, I'll just go ahead and upgrade those instead of paying 500. I'll just pay 400, either in Bitcoin or Ethereum, and upgrade those licenses. Um, okay, let me find what I was looking for here. The panel. Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Right here, you go to Documents, and they actually have the documents. If this is what I think it is. No, that's the presentation. The design and promotion. No, that's not what I'm looking for. They actually have a page where they show all of the. Let me see if this is it. I don't think it is, but this looks like a presentation. If that's it, I'll leave it open anyway because I'm going to be doing this later on today. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, what I'm actually looking for is it's a page that shows all of their licenses for the company, their paper licenses. That's what I'm pretty much looking for. I'm going to have to dig through here to find it. Let me see if I can find it. If it doesn't take too long, I'll show it to you. Educational corporate cashback, events, educational license stats, pretty much my stats for the licenses I have. The daily reports, third, withdrawal, terms of use, presentation, contact us. Let me see if I can find it here. My network, affiliate links, top 30, signals. Let me see if it's QDT. That's the server, so I have no idea. Oh, that's for the token. They have a token that they're going to be selling. It looks like it's not available yet. They do have their own token, their own Bitcoin, their own kind of Bitcoin token they've already sold, and they're going to make it available to the public, but they're going to make it available to the members first at like 2 cents a token if you're interested in buying that. If you decide to become a member. I can't remember where it is. I thought it would be under documents, but it's not there. Not this. I don't think this is it either. I can't find it right now. If I do find it, I'll let you guys know. But they do have documents pretty much on every, all of their patents and all of their licenses. So it's not like something they're trying to hide. They have faces to the program and to the system. They're trying to hide behind the computer or behind Zoom calls. They're front center out here in places making webinars online. You can go on Google and YouTube, LinkedIn, and find them. So they're not out here trying to hide like other companies are. That's it. That's all, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. I didn't mean for it to take a 5-minute video and turn it into 35 minutes. I just saw this particular YouTube video. Like, what is this guy talking about? Like halfway through. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my next videos. I'm going to be creating a lot of content in the next couple of days, guys. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye. Passive Income Trucker. I am out.